next here tonight to our cover story and the thousands of teacher positions still vacant across the state. Tonight, I-Team investigative reporter Katie LaGrone has obtained the most recent batch of teacher exit interviews and surveys detailing why thousands of teachers chose to leave.
Teachers opting out of Florida classrooms over the past few years has been chalked up to pay, politics, and an overall lack of support. But new exit interviews from more than a half dozen Florida school districts this summer suggest there may be a shift in what's now driving teachers away.
I can't teach to the test anymore.
An ex-teacher in Palm Beach County added.
Parents delegate everything,
Remarked a former Pasco County teacher.
I feel value as a person, but not as an educator,
Said a former teacher in Hillsborough County. These firsthand sentiments, which we obtained through a public record request months after we started sharing teacher exit interviews, provide the most detailed understanding behind why teachers choose to leave. During the 2022-23 school year, we found more than 18,000 Florida teachers left their districts, representing nearly 10% of the state's publicly employed teachers at the time. More recent data has yet to be released, but according to these exit interviews, moving or relocating was listed as the top reason teachers separated from districts across Tampa Bay, Collier County, and Palm Beach County, while money came in a distant second or even third behind retirement. Since 2019, Florida has invested more than $4.6 billion in teacher pay, according to Florida's Department of Education. But while starting teacher salaries in Florida now rank 16th in the nation, the average teacher salary in the Sunshine State ranks a gloomy 50th, leaving some of these teachers venting about it on their way out.
Florida ranks 50th in the nation in teacher pay. Need I say more?
A former high school teacher in Palm Beach County stated.
shameful.
Described a Hillsborough County educator who also resigned.
How can you ask people to work so hard and pay them so little?
But also prompting teachers to go, these surveys show.
Testing.
More testing.
And what some describe as extreme student behaviors, with one responding like this after an altercation with 5 high school boys.
After 25 years in education, I can say that I have never encountered such verbal aggression from a group, and I am not willing to be subject to abusive behavior.
The teacher ultimately resigned.
When you hear those sentiments from a teacher, does that scare you away, Courtney?
It scares me, but it doesn't scare me away.
USF students Courtney Bennett and Luke Vicio Duffy are education majors with sights set on teaching.
Florida ranks 50th in the nation in teacher pay.
We shared with them some of the comments these teachers left behind.
It gives me pause. It takes me a second to reflect on, is this the right decision for me? But when I look deep down, I'm like, it does not matter. This is what I want to do.
They know they're entering a challenging field at perhaps one of the most challenging times.
One of our textbooks is called Being an Effective Teacher in Challenging Times. Everybody understands that this is a very hard time to be an educator.
And while the words of teachers who left may be tough to hear,
I'm afraid things have only gotten worse since the pandemic.
This is a sad career to be in.
They're among the up-and-comers hoping to help the profession turn the page.
I also want to say for the teachers that are leaving for various reasons, the future of education is in good hands.
I'm I-Team investigator Katie LaGrone, taking action for you.